The Solomon RTA by KAEES. You know, it reminds me of the Troll by Wotofo a lot, and it looks just like the Serpent SMM from the outside. But this is a dual-core RTA versus the single with the Serpent SMM. It's very, very similar to the Troll RTA as far as vape quality, as far as airflow, smoothness of the airflow, how much flavor you're going to get. Obviously, that depends on the build you put in here, how well you put the build in there, how well you wick it. But the way to wick this thing, it's easy. It's a velocity-style deck. You'll see this in the close-ups. It's GTA style. It just floats off of the base just a little bit. The wicks, you can see them right now. You probably can't see them, but you'll be able to see them in the close-ups from the outside. It's just easy, man. Easy top fill. The only con that I found for this is, well, there's two of them that are subjective. First of all, it uses a velocity style deck, and some of you guys that aren't fans of velocity style decks, you're not going to like that. The other subjective con is it's not 810 drip tip compatible. So you can't use your Goon style, your Kennedy style drip tips. It comes with a 510 Ultim drip tip, so you can use your preferred 510 drip tips. To me, I like the drip tip. I think it's comfortable. Some people hate Ultim. They think it looks like piss. I don't know. It's all subjective. But I love the size of this. Holds 4 mils of Eliquid, 24 millimeter. It's only 42 millimeter in length. It's the exact same, pretty much the exact same size as the Serpent SMM, which I just reviewed, and that thing is tiny. So if you're looking for something the size of the Serpent SMM that holds just about the same amount of juice, that's a dual coil versus single, well then don't look any further than this sucker right here, the Solomon. The airflow I get off the Solomon RTA, smooth as a porn star's ass, man. I'm talking about like, woo, smooth. It really is. So smooth. I'm gonna close her off just a little bit. Halfway open, a quarter of the way open. But I like her wide open. The build I have in this Mamma Jamma is a dual alien build. A space fuse class build. All these fucking builds. I'm vaping her at 45 watts, 0.13 ohm build. That's it. Let me just show you what she vapes at 45 watts with the airflow wide open. The flavor, it's just like the Troll. Really, really, really good. All these products nowadays, guys, you really cannot go wrong. I could vape on this thing all damn day. Another pro for this, 24 millimeter RTA. Love my 24 and 25 millimeter devices. Sick as tits. Looks great on this Karen TC218. This is my favorite mod of the year so far, guys. Hits like a truck full of freaking dildos. As soon as I hit that fire button, she's a rocking and a rolling. 0.0001 seconds. I mean, it's... Yeah, that's 45 watts, guys, with a 0.13 ohm build. That's how hard this thing hits. Love this mod. I'll post a link down in the description to the review. I'm done jibber jabbering, guys. Let's go ahead and dive down. I'm gonna show you this puppy chucker up close and personal. We'll come back. I'll let you know if I lost this thing today. We'll go out tomorrow and buy one, and then we'll wrap this sucker up. Yeah, boy. So here's the packaging the Solomon RTA comes in. And of course, inside the packaging, you're going to receive your Solomon RTA. You get an extra glass tube. You get a baggie of extra goodies, which includes a buku of O-rings, a hex tool, and 4 extra grub nuts. Comes with 2 spaced Clapton-style coils. You get a sheet of organic Japanese cotton. Comes with this KAEES vape band. And last but not least, a Solomon RTA informational / giveaway card. She's primarily made of stainless steel. She's 24 millimeter in width, and she's 42 millimeter in length. At the base, she's got a protruding gold-plated 510 pin. She's got smooth 510 thread. She says Solomon down here and then KAEES. She's got dual bottom adjustable airflow. You grab a hold of this ring, you turn it this direction, it stops in one direction, stops in the other. That's what I'm trying to say. And whatever you adjust on this side is going to be the same on this side. Perfect amount of restrictiveness. And you could pull this ring off if you please. Here's the inside of the adjustable airflow ring. Pop her back on there. Boom, just like so, and we're ready to go again. At the top, she comes with a 510 Ultim drip tip, and I like this drip tip. A lot of people out there don't like Ultim. There's a lot of people that do. I like the Ultim. It's a nice, thick Ultim 510 drip tip, and here is the drip tip catch cup. Snuggy Duggy fit, and she's got top fill, and this sucker holds 4 mils of e-liquid. So there's the bottom of the top cap, there's the top fill, 2 giant slots. Easy peasy to fill her up. You can just pour your juice in there, or you can just squeeze her. The machining is great for this product, by the way. No machine oil, nice and clean. And this is like a GTA. The deck kind of floats, as you guys can see, and it uses a velocity style deck, gold plated deck, pretty straightforward, hex screws. You got bottom airflow. Okay, here's the inside. Tank does come off like so. There's the inside of the chamber. Pretty straightforward, just like most other RTAs out there. And when you're done juicing her up, you just pop her back on there. Like I said, GTA, the deck floats. And you know what? Let me show you an empty deck. So here's an empty deck. You got your wick ports on each side. Here's your airflow slots in the middle on each side. And this thing is super easy to wick and to build. I mean, it uses the velocity style deck, which is probably the easiest build deck to build on in the world right now. Oh yeah, and the positive and the negative connection do kind of float. Again, this is the positive connection because you got the peak insulator. Negative connection is milled into the deck. Again, here's my Space Clapton build. Now, the Space Clapton build that I'm using is small. It's a smaller build, and that's why it works well with the side mount hex screws. But if it were to be bigger, I'm just not a fan of using bigger Clapton style builds when using side mount hex screws. Make sure she's nice and tight, and then just fill her up. Done, son. Ready to vape. Oh yeah, just to show you a size comparison, here's a Serpent SMM, which is also a 24mm RTA, and they're about the same height, guys. Price point, price point, price point. $29.99 or $30 is what I'm seeing online average. Some places are selling it lower, some places are selling a little bit higher, but I'll post the 2 links that I know of that are selling this puppy chucker. Now on to the big question, the big answer of the day. Hey, Rip, you lost this bad boy today. Would you go out tomorrow and buy one? And yes, I would. It's like the Troll RTA, but I think it's a little bit better because the airflow's smoother. And it's all about the airflow with me. I mean, the smoother the airflow, the better. And that's what contributes to the flavor you're getting off this. Yes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, liked it, found it entertaining and helpful. If you did like this video, well then like it down below. And if you want to see more of me, subscribe for more. This is Rip Chippers, and remember, smoking is dead, vaping is the future, and the future is now.